everyone, it's Lorraine with Pigments for You. Welcome to my channel. Let's see. I don't know if this is doing what I want it to do. I might have to go back. Now, am I still here? Oh, connect your devices. Maybe I do. Sorry guys, I'm having a little technical difficulty as per usual. Just my luck. Oh, that was loud. Okay, so it says I'm live. There we go. Shoot. Oh, that music is loud. Hi, Allison. Hang on. Whoops. Okay. I gotta turn this one down completely. I just need to see what I'm doing. Okay. Allison, I guess you're the only one here so far. How are you tonight? I'm doing pretty good myself. Give it a couple more minutes, let people come in. I just put up that it was live. Hi, Mel. How you doing? Glad you're doing okay, Allison. I got my... Oh, you guys have got to try this. This is mulled blackberry and pear. And it is so good. It's put out by Ocean Spray. I'm not an affiliate. I'm just saying this is some good stuff. It's limited edition. It's really good. And Great Value has a good one out. Theirs was white grape and peach. That was good. So, are we all ready to get started here? There's two of you. I'm waiting for Moose to kind of pop in. Don't know if she, well, I know she will. She will. My hair bungee. My area is not quite so neat. They haven't done anything to my apartment yet. So I'm still under construction. So it's been kind of hard. I have been doing some of these little trinket boxes here and there. So I'll show some of them off after I get these decorated and this one poured. And then that way I can get this stuff out of the way and can make a mess with my resin. This one didn't fill up all the way. Well, I should say it didn't fill up all the way because I ran out. There's not that much left, so I thought what I would do is mix it clear and put in a little bit of holographic glitter, and that'll be on the bottom of it, so hopefully it'll look okay. Oh, you're back home. Where have you been, Mel? Were you in the hospital? I hope you're okay. My brother has been in the hospital for the past month. I'm sorry, Mel. I'm sorry to hear that. My brother's in rehab still trying to learn how to walk again. Something happened. I think um, he had some kind of prostate issue, and I think that did something to a nerve in his leg, and he couldn't walk. And so he's having to learn how to walk all over again. He's got like no function. You got a heart to. Oh no. I'm sorry, Mel. Jeez. Okay, so we got 5 people in here. Is everybody in here? Stop in and say hi. Oh, I think that he'll feel better. I've got a gnat flying in front of me. Okay, so um, we'll start off with these 2 little ones. I'm gonna be doing um these, and I was playing around with these, and what's really cool is this right here is the actual piece. This and this go together. This and this go together. But guess what? I can change them. I can do what I want with them. And so I'm excited about that because um, I like the looks of this. I do. So I'm thinking about putting this on this one, gluing this up on there like that. And I'm thinking about putting this little thing. I put this marble in here. It's a clear marble. But when I put it on here, the color reflects back in, and it picks up the color of the little jar. So um, that's what I'm going to do with these. And how about while I've got a clean, clear space here, sort of, um, I'll show you guys the other ones that I did. I've got them on a tray right here. Right here where behind me. Hey, hang on. And I will get this tray and sit it up here on my chair, and then I can kind of go through it, one by one. So this I'm just going to use as a trinket jar. Hopefully hopefully I'm in camera. Oh, there, that's a little bit better. So I've got that. And the next big one is the bee. I got the bee. Let's see, yeah, right here. I need to put an X where I need to be. Like right there. Like it's gonna really stay there to wipe off in a flash. Then I did this one, and I went ahead and put the bird in there. Just because his head sticks out, his wing carries the line, so I don't really feel like it's too much. At first I did, but I think I like it. Okay, so that's those 3. And then come up to my other jars. This is another one that's turned out really nice. Oops, let's just throw things around. Hummingbird. What do you mean hummingbird? I don't know what you're talking about. Allison. And then this is just a little, this is the back of, or the front of an earring that I take the backs of them off. And some of these are also pendants. Let's see, I'm going to save that one for last. And and I'll put that one with that one. Okay. So then I've got this little jar right here. I got the little rhinestones put in it and did that in the front. Thank you, Mel. On the jar, a hummingbird. The only bird I have is this one. I think it's a pheasant. I think this is a pheasant, not a hummingbird. Hummingbird's got a long beak, if this is what you're talking about. I'm not sure, Allison. Okay, then let's see. I've got this on this green one here, and this is really nice. I love this green. I like the pearls. And then I love this one. This is a gold and it sparkles. This is really sparkly. And then this matched so nicely, I decided to put that on here. I think this was an earring too that I disassembled. And then, let's see, I've got this little purple one right here. And this is beveled out here, and then it's got these little rhinestones. And yep, this is the one I've got a big hole in that I've got to fix. There's some little ones. They're on the underneath, so it's not too bad. And then I did this black one with this silver, I guess it's a maple leaf. I don't know what kind of maple leaf or what kind of leaf that is. But anyway, that's that. So I've been busy having fun with these. This is just easy for me because my space is so confined right now. Then I have this one. This is glitter all in here. And that's what that looks like. I did this so it would be like glitter, space, glitter, space. That's how I wanted it to turn out. And so I really like that. And this one, I love this one. It's got air bubbles in it on purpose. I didn't try to take them out because it makes it look like it's water in there, and it makes it look like the flower is floating. Then my two last ones that I have finished are this one. This is the bridal keepsake box. Oh, hang on, everybody, hang on. I'm on live. Yeah, I'm talking to Mel and Allison. I don't know. I don't know. We got technical difficulties, guys. Moose is trying to come in. I did something, and so now she can't find me. Moose is lost. You, Jeff, and Adrian are all on the one. And I've got Allison, Mel, and me on this other one. Okay. I was just going through all my jars. You're such a good mod. I was showing them. Find it? Alrighty. Thank you. Bye. Okay. So, sorry about that. Oh, technical difficulties. So, what's going on right now is Abrams, hello. This is the one you're talking about, Mel, that looks vintage. This is an earring. I did the blue one too. See, these are all one of a kind. Nobody's ever gonna get. I mean, the jars, yeah, but the stuff I put on them, nobody's gonna have because it's old. These were a pair of earrings that I took off, and this was longer. It broke, and so I painted the tip of it gold. But I really like this, and I put in two different types of uh, pearls, and so it looks kind of like it's sandy on a sandy beach or something. I don't know, like a rose belongs on the beach. I don't know. I think it looks. Hail, Jeff. Thanks for showing up. Should I go through these again, or do you guys want to go through the rerun, replay, replay? So those were those. Um, I'll let you guys check the beginning out. I We're already at almost 8:30, and so I don't want to run into Miss Moose's. Okay, so then I got this one and this one that I'm going to be putting this on there and this on there. And as I was showing earlier when I was on there, what I like about these jars is this actually goes on here and this actually goes on here. But because they're interchangeable, I kind of like this one on here too. So it's giving me options to work with. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. I've got some E6000. If I can get it off of here. Oh no. Let's see. Where are my pliers? Here. Get this off of here. Somehow. There it goes. Okay, let me move this tray back out of the way so I can sit down and see what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, we'll glue these on. So I'm just gonna, move this out of the way for a minute. I don't know why I'm putting it on there. It's not gonna stay. But I'm just gonna go around. And a lot of these jewelry pieces, they've got names on them. I don't know. I can't read them. So, let's see. Gotta find something. Yeah. Oh, I know what I've got. I forgot my little trays up here, and I got all my little things. My glue is plugged up, so hang on a second. I hate when these glue things get stuck like that. There it goes. Sort of. Well, why am I doing it like that? That's what this thing is for. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to do the tips of it. Actually, I really don't care for this glue. Is the music okay? Loudness? You can hear it okay? Or is it too loud? I guess I got them all. Oh, lovely. Guess what, guys? Oh my gosh. Look, I got glue everywhere. The jar broke. The tube broke. This is just lovely. I hate this glue. Okay, but that should be it. So let me get a paper towel, and I've got some alcohol here, and then we'll get the other one glued on. Oh, that's just as a waste. If I put it in a jar, it's going to, like a glass jar, it's gonna still cure or whatever you want to call it. I might have to take this off with some vinegar too. Oh, now my hand. Why did... Well, I didn't put gloves on yet. I'm sitting here telling myself, why didn't I put gloves on? One, because I really wasn't messing with resin yet. Wasn't expecting this big mess. But I've only got one pair of gloves left, so I gotta get some more. Boy, oh boy. Hang on, guys. I'm so sorry. It's just like everywhere. Just drip everywhere. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can see. The tube. I'm going to put the lid back on that. And we'll figure out a different way to put this other one on. So this will be ready. And then, okay, we'll do this. So let me look at this. It's got to be the middle. Okay, whoops. Didn't want it to do that. I don't think that's gonna... oops. I think that'll be good right there. And now I've got to... I'm gonna set these aside and get this paper picked up and put another sheet down. I don't know what to do with this glue now. Okay. All right, so here's what I'm calling pagoda. And this is the blue and green flower. It looks a little off center there. Okay, I'm gonna set these aside. Be right back. Okay. Now I'm just gonna pull this up to right now. Set that aside. Oops, what did I do? There we go. Okay. So this one's a little bit wrinkled, but that's okay. All right, so now I'm trying to get all my little goodies together because I need... These are short, these are the short ones. Let's see what happened to them. Here they are. Yep, got these marked A and B. So, I think, okay, this is A. Okay, so this is what I'm using right now. I think I'm going to have to get some hot water to put these in because this is like, this is A, where's, yes, this is A. These are like 2-gallon jugs, so this is kind of heavy. And I should have my gloves on, and I didn't do it again. Jeez Louise. Get with the program, right? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's good. That's A. Okay. So we got A there. Yeah, this stuff is super thick. Super thick. Oops. Oh my goodness. I'm just having a disaster night. Let's see if I can save any of that. I just spilled resin. That's just what I wanted to do. Hey. And I still didn't put gloves on. Oh no. No, I can't do that. I'll never make it. This has got to go. Oh boy. Yeah, these jugs are hard. I guess I could go ahead and pour B. I'm just trying to wipe the bottom of this off a little. I just don't want it all over me, and I don't want it all over my chair. I just reupholstered it. And so it could be a little bit short. It's gonna have to be because I can't hold this anymore. Okay. What a mess, guys. What a mess. At least I got a box to put that in so it's not all over my floor or plastic. Okay, let me get this one. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, I'm missing all this chat here. My thing wasn't scrolling. It's not fun until it's messy. LOL. Yeah, right. I was doing a lot better when it wasn't. That's why I was sitting here being so quiet, was because I didn't see anybody in the chat. Not that I'm being quiet, but oh man. I keep hitting my thing. Okay, so alright. I'll be right back. I gotta get some more parchment paper. I shall return. Let's keep them busy. Must be from upstairs, all the banging around. Not from me. Okay. So I brought a few sheets out. I'll put these under here real quick. Boy, technical difficulties are so much fun. Yeah, that is upstairs. Okay. Now, here's one of my full cups. What did I do with the other one? Oh no. Oh, right here. Good. Okay, that's A and that's B. And I am going to be putting them in a paper cup and stirring it. This chair sure is squeaky. Now I'm going to put a little bit of A in here. And then I'm going to put a little bit of B. You guys, can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, I hope. Okay. And then I'll put some of the B in. Some of the A in. The reason why I'm doing this is yesterday, well, I think it was yesterday, could have been a couple of days ago, I was mixing some resin and I mixed it. I accidentally put A first and it's like, oh well, I didn't get it all poured in. And so anyway, I was like alternating it and I hardly had any bubbles at all. So I'm going to try it again. This is on Promise. It worked on the duo, but I want to see if it's going to work on this Promise. I'm out of Paduo anyway, so I don't need cat hair, and I still didn't put gloves on. Shame on me. I need to. Okay, that can be thrown away. Get the rest of this out of here. And what did I do with my paper towels? Right next to me. Good. Okay. So I am going to wipe my hands off with alcohol. Like, that's the most exciting part of the whole day. Oh yes, Promise and Paduo are brands of resin. These I got off of Timu. Paduo I got off of Timu. Who's going? Gloves on, Lorraine? Yes, I'm trying to put gloves on. I got one pair left. And I'm trying to get the alcohol off of my hands. I know I had one pair up here. Where did it go? Oh, man. Is this really happening? Of course. Because technical difficulties are the easiest thing, are the easiest thing to do. So, oh, here they are. They fell on the floor. Okay. We have toe socks down there. I know Moose likes toe socks because we were talking about toe socks one day. And just a second, I'm trying to think. Yeah, we were talking about toe socks. My first pair of toe socks were the rainbow ones that, gosh, I was in, what, ninth grade? I think I was in ninth grade because I got to wear hot pants. Short shorts. I was going to go to this school dance in short shorts, and I ended up getting the flu and not being able to go. So that was a lot of fun. Not. Those were the days. I wish I had this. Oh, I know what I could do. Or did I use those up? Can you guys hear the music all right, or is it too loud? What's art or work related? Oh, dancing, yeah. I want to pour this into something else to make sure that it's all clear. I need to put this in a bigger cup too because I forgot I'm adding glitter to this. And I'm not, I'm not, I'm not doing something. I don't know. I forgot. I'm terrible about forgetting. Oh, sorry about that. I hope you guys are still on there okay. Let's see. Yeah. Uh, I did have some other cups up here, and I don't know where they went, and I'm not going to waste a big one on it. So, well, these air bubbles aren't really going to show all that much anyway because there's going to be glitter, which is why I need a bigger thing. Thank you, Moose. Yeah, I'm in my music mood is like not too wild tonight. It's just, I don't know. It's just been so noisy, I feel like. I got hair in here. I got it, I think. I do see lots of bubbles in here. So, I think I'm going to let this sit a few minutes. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little cup of hot water to put this in because that'll help get rid of the bubbles a lot easier. Thins down uh, the viscosity of the resin gets thinner. So I'm going to get a thing of hot water. Be right back. The little man almost got his head stepped on. Poor guy. He says, being blind's hard, Mom. Can't see. Okay, so I'm going to set this in here for just a second just to thin it up. You can kind of see the bubbles coming up. So yeah, I've been enjoying making these. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, Painting Pause program. How fun. Are you training Kova for any certain um for any certain uh service dog? I couldn't think of the name. Yeah, so this is gonna stir a little bit better. Let me move this now. Put that there. Now, this is gonna be fun. Well, I can make it easier. I'm just gonna split this up so that there's room for glitter because I don't have glitter that would fit. So here we go. Put some glitter in that. Put some glitter in that. Might be too much. We'll see. Get my hands back over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. There, I guess. Now, you know what's funny? This thickened up on its own. I didn't add anything. I didn't add any glue to this. And it just seems really, really thick. Like gluey thick. That's weird. Let's see what this one did. Yep, it did the same thing. Huh. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so I think they'll both fit in here. Yeah, that should be enough too. Maybe, do I want to put any more glitter in there? Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll put just a little bit more. I want it real glittery at the bottom of that. The challenge of this one that I'm working on right now, this one over here, that's what this is going in. And I was making a new color, periwinkle purple. And there's not enough purple in it to call this purple, but it does kind of remind me of periwinkle. I think I did a pretty good job considering that I made it from scratch. So, okay, let's put this here and I can't do the edges too much because, oops, I don't want to loosen the thing there. Don't want to lose the suction around the edge. I think that's going to look pretty with this when it gets taken out. Yeah, Adrian, putting the resin in hot water helps it uh, thin out a little bit so it's not quite so thick. Because sometimes if it's really cold and thick, it's not mixed right. And I think I'm overflowing it here. Let's see. There's a big bubble right there. Pop, 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 pop. There. Okay, I'm going to spray a little bit of. Oh, there's more bubbles. I'm going to go ahead and spray that. And I don't know if you can see in the camera all the little bubbles popping. And I'm going to pour the rest of this in this little one here. Oops, I want to spray this with alcohol first. Make sure I get it all the edges done inside. I know it's not going to completely fill it up, but I want just the top of it. Let me set this right there a minute. This is really pretty glitter. Um, I don't know where I got this. I just know it was pretty and I said, I gotta have that. So for all of you who have missed the beginning of this uh, live, I've got quite a few jars that I've got finished that I was showing off in the beginning. So it works well with rum and coke. Rum and coke. Yeah. That'll grow hair on your chest. No, I think whiskey is worse. I don't know. I really don't. I think I like rum over whiskey. But I don't drink anymore, so I just don't drink. I never really liked it. The only ones that I really, really like, strawberry daiquiris. Gotta have a strawberry daiquiri. Oh, those are so good. And I don't need to be being finicky and coming off of this edge. So, let's see, I wanted to spray some alcohol in that. But I also looking for a paper towel so that I can wipe the inside of this lid thing, or the inside of the bottom off. So I can still see that there's some that stuff popping on there, and that's a good sign because that means air bubbles are being released. Now I need to go in the other room and get the bottom of my curing machine, the racky thing, the rack, and put these on, and then these will be done in 4 hours about. Trying to decide this little one because I got about Yeah, I think I will go ahead and mix up. No, I'm trying to decide. Okay, you guys can help me decide. We'll make this an official publicized question. Should I leave this one out and go ahead and mix up and make a really light pink to go with it? I think that would look really pretty with the flakes that are in here. There's a lot of pink, there's a lot of light blue, there's purple. Um, and then because I want the top part glitter like that and then have pink around it, what do you guys think? Let me know, let me know. Because then that way, well, I'm just going to go ahead and set this aside and mix it. I'm going to spray it one more time. Okay, that ought to do good. And now we all got a sippy sippy, don't be dehydrated. Oh, thanks, Jeff. I thought pink would look good with it. A very pastel pink. Thank you, Moose. Now, I do have two boxes of micas sitting here. And I'm going to see if I can find the light pink. Well, there's that. That's kind of dark, I think. There's that pink. Well, actually, that's more orangey. That's more pinky. Let me see what I got in this other box. Let's see. That's a dark pink. Well, I think what I would do is go for, these are almost the same. We'll use that one. That one looks shiny. Let's see, I gotta get more. I've got some white and some pink, so I could kind of lighten that up a little bit. I gotta get more. Oh, no, I don't. I got it right here. I got more cups. Good. Okay, now. Pink. Yeah, this is A. Sorry, these jugs are just so heavy. I gotta pouring it in my lap. Oh, it's not gonna need that much. Okay, that is A. Oh, yeah, that'll be good. That should be enough. Okay, so that's A. I'll put in B. cup big enough for that. I've got it by cups. I've got everything except for the size in between. Okay, let me wipe the alcohol, or no, I just sprayed my hands with alcohol to get all the resin off. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going to have a choice but to use a big cup for this. I hate doing that. So we got A and B, and I'm just going to pour them in together. A is really thick. Can you guys see? Sorta. I know I've got some other trinket boxes coming in tomorrow. And I'm excited about that because there's a lot of them. And they all got lids, I think. That, you know what I think is nice, and that's what made me think about interchanging the lids on these things, was the set that's getting sent to me. So I'm excited about that. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of curious as to see how, if this turns out with less air bubbles. Yeah. It's hard to mix it so little in this big thing. Now, I've never tried this brand before, so I'm a little bit excited to see how this is going to turn out. And I just got this like, I don't know, month and a half ago. And to me, it looks like it's already trying to turn yellow. And so I hope it's not really, I'm just hoping that it's the lighting in here. Who's leaving? How come I can't? There it goes. Okay. All right. Let's see. Smash that like button. Yeah, you guys, smash that like button. Okay, now I think this is mixed up good enough. Almost. There's still some striations in there. Like I said, I've never used this resin before, so I hope it's not a disappointer. Alright, maybe I should say, I hope it's not a disappointment. Okay, now, get the pink here. I'm just going to put, oh, I didn't know that this was not open. Okay, well, just do it like that. The cat's upstairs are trotting through the house up there. Okay. He's got 3 cats upstairs. I got 3 cats in my house. And it's funny because his cats will be running through and it sounds like something that my cats are into. And I'm like, you guys settle down. And all 3 of my cats would be sleeping. And then when they run and my cats are awake, they sit there and they stare at the ceiling. They duck. It's like, who's gonna get us now? This is a pretty color pink. I think this is gonna look really good. I hope this is enough. $9.05. Well, I think I did a pretty good progress for tonight. If you guys haven't seen the front of the beginning of the live, I'm showing off a bunch of the little trinket boxes that I've made so far. And I'm finding out that lids can be interchanged, which is fun. I think this, I don't know if I want it any darker. I don't know. Okay, let me put some alcohol in here. Oh, that's what I should be trying. I should be trying putting a little bit of alcohol in here. Just like that. And dissolve a little bit. Oops. Put a little bit of white in here just to kind of make it a little bit more opaque. Yeah, I think you like them, Jeff. But I made some really cute ones. I've been having AI kind of try to help me price them a little bit. they are one of a kind and all that good stuff. And okay, that looks good for there. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's pretty. Just what I needed was that white to make it not so clear. Great. Okay. So we're going to just pour this in. Oh, you guys, oh yeah, you can see what I'm doing. I was like, oh man, you can barely see what I'm doing. Okay, so there's that. Now, what did I do with the lid? I think that's what fell off of my, oh, I don't want to touch any of that stuff. Here's the lid. I might just have just enough. Wow, I have just enough. I can't believe that. I just stuck my hand in the other one over here. Well, I'm not going to worry about extras. There's just a little bit left over. I'm going to say we're good on that. And I got to wipe my hands again. Okay. So, yes. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment, please. If you got any color combinations, anything you want to throw out there. Want to see me, I don't know. If you want to see me, just pop in, ring that, put that little subscription bell. You do that quite often. Your estimates are spot on. Mine are. Jeff, is that what you're talking about? Or did I miss something? Yeah, you know, I'm talking to that GPS and showing him, and I've tricked him a couple of times. Like there's, I don't want to call it a flaw. It's not really a flaw, but there's this one little leaf that's missing, and I tried to ask AI if, oh me, yeah, I kind of thought that, but um, I try to be fair with my stuff. Um, okay, so this is what we got tonight. I'm going to be putting these in the curing machine, so these will be done in 4 hours. And I'm really excited to see how all these turned out, especially pouring that over this pink one. Oh, and I forgot to do those squishies. There's going to be a, whoops. Now what do I do? Okay. Well, I'm going to say night, y'all. Go over to Moose's Live and see what she's got in store for us. Curing time will be 4 hours and 15 minutes. It does the full 4 hours and then it cools down for 15 minutes. I really like that because this resin, if I didn't put it in the thing, 72 hours. I didn't realize that when I bought it, that it was 72-hour cure time. That's crazy. Anyhow, let's head on over to Miss Moose and Dub on their Moose's Home and Forage. Or I gotta get the name down right. I don't have that name down right. So, thanks for being here, you guys. We'll see you next time. Whoops. Oh, I gotta go up here and turn it off.